Hi, my name is Christine McKay with Northridge Publishing, and I am so excited to share a really cool project with you from our Simply Handmade issue this month. Now, this month's issue is kind of a special edition. It's called Sewing. Now, I don't know if I've confessed this to you before, but I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I'm not a big sewing fan. I don't have the patience for it. I've just never been able to get into it. And kind of the big joke with me is that I've been known to sew a few projects in my day using an entire bottle of fabric glue and not touching a sewing machine. So I was a little bit skeptical when I first received this issue, but as I started looking through it, I was so inspired by all of the great projects. And not only are they beautiful and stylish, but they're actually quite simple to make as well. So I just wanted to show you a few of the projects from this issue. One of the ones that I selected to show you is this cute little clutch right here. And we actually selected this for our cover. This is one of those items that it looks like it is store-bought. It looks like you just picked it up at a really cool boutique, and yet it's really simple to make at home. And the instructions step by step are included so that you can make that and use whatever patterns or colors that you want. Now the next one, this one's actually my favorite. Burlap is all of the rage right now. It is so popular. And I think it's just one way to kind of add some different textures into your decor. And with the electronic cutting machines such as the Cricut, stenciling has never been easier. You can simply use vinyl or stencil material to cut out any phrase or shape, and then use acrylic paint or stencil paint to transfer it onto your burlap. And this right here is a pillow, and that was made by an amazing designer, and all of these designers' names are going to appear at the bottom of the screen. And not only that, but a lot of these projects were selected from amazing designers that also have shops on Etsy. So for instance, if you're somebody like me, it might just be easier to go to Etsy and order one of these. But if you're really love to sew and love to craft, then you can follow the instructions to make your own. Now, one thing that she did on this pillow that I particularly love is that she's added her own unique little custom labels. And I just think that that's one way to really step up your handmade projects and just make them polished and professional. Okay, so now I want to show you a project that is totally right with my speed, because I'm going to complete this entire project using my favorite glue gun. No sewing involved. This right here is an adorable little pin cushion by Reagan, and she also has an Etsy shop that you can see below. But I'm just going to show you how to create this fun little pillow cushion using a frame. The first thing you're going to want to do is select a frame, and one of my favorite places to get cute little enamel frames is at Hobby Lobby. They're very inexpensive. Usually every other week they're 50% off. Once you've selected your frame, you'll just want to open up the back and trace this piece right here onto a piece of cardboard. So once you have that traced, you're going to want to cut out a piece of just fun patterned fabric that's going to overlap your square just a little bit. And once you've done that, you're going to want to lay the piece with the pattern side down, take some cotton filler or some batting, place it right in the middle. Then you're going to place your cardboard over the top, just like this. And then you're just going to kind of want to work that cotton batting underneath. And once you've completed that, all you need to do is take your glue gun and just put some glue around the bottom. And then just fold that up there. And this is one of those projects that the back isn't going to show, so it doesn't need to be real nice and neat. So I love those kinds of projects. So pretty much you're just going to work your way all the way around, kind of tucking that cotton as you go. And I have to tell you, I love, love, love my cordless glue gun by Imaginess. Really, the cordless glue guns make it so simple and easy, and you're not having to worry about that cord getting in the way. Because if I was at home, I would have stuff all over my craft table. And every time that I went to do this, my cord would be pulling stuff off the table. So you kind of see how I'm just kind of wrapping around. Like I said, it does not have to look nice or neat. We just want those edges tucked. Once that's done, you're going to want to take your frame, place it in like this, fold the door shut. Go ahead and clamp that little thing like that. And there you go. How fun is that? I just think that's so adorable to be able to sit on your sewing table and just add another element of fun and whimsy to your craft room. So for more great projects like this, check out this month's issue of Simply Handmade, which is called Sewing. One thing that's just absolutely great about this month's issue is that there are all sorts of patterns and templates included, so that not only do you get the instructions on how to make these great projects, but you'll actually also receive the patterns for many of the projects as well. So go ahead and pick it up on newsstands now, or better yet, get your very own subscription to Simply Handmade by going to northridgepublishing.com.